Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd, and I'm Todd. It's Friday, and I want to do a reaction to a band I have not reacted to in a long time, and that group is Lovebites. Now, Lovebites put out a new album in February of this year, 2023, called Judgment Day. So I thought it'd be great to do a song off of their new album. Now, I looked up their new album in Wikipedia, and there's quite a nice write up about it. And I want to just read a little bit from Wikipedia instead of me trying to ad lib it. And it said that Judgment Day debuted at number 5 on the Oricon albums chart with 10,036 copies sold its first week. I mean, that's pretty remarkable. It also reached number 5 on Billboard Japan's Hot Albums and Top Album sales chart. So it also reached number 5 on Japan's Billboard chart for albums. So this was a monster hit album for Lovebites. Now, Catherine Morris of Metal Hammer magazine, which is a heavy metal magazine, called Judgment Day a relentlessly fast-paced ode to the likes of Halloween and Stradivarius. She cited Stand and Deliver, and then in parentheses, Shoot 'em Down, as a standout track that evokes Girl School and Warlock. So I thought, now I know what track I'm going to do. I'm going to do Stand and Deliver. It's recommended by Catherine Morris of Metal Hammer magazine. So without any further ado, let's listen to Lovebites doing the song Stand and Deliver from their new album, Judgment Day. Okay. Wow. Now that's what I call heavy metal. That is incredible. That bass guitar. I loved in the beginning. They had the preamp to the amp, and they're turning it on, and they're doing all the settings. I'm going, okay, this is really cool. And all of a sudden that bass comes in, and it is just driving, just driving. Then the guitars come in, and this sucker just rocks. And the drumming is that machine gun drumming that I always say is in heavy metal. If you don't have that machine gun drumming, I don't think it's metal. They're just like thrashing on those drums, just excellent. And then the lead vocalist comes in and she's singing, and it's kind of cool because the whole band is like singing the verses of the song, which is kind of unique as well. But wow, just a huge driving force right at the beginning of the song. This is really cool. I also like the video too. The video is kind of cool. They're like in a studio type setting, and they're kind of dressed grunge, like in grunge instead of metal, and that's kind of interesting as well. Is the way they look and they're portraying themselves on this particular song. Let's keep on going. Here with what comes next.
Something new to this world. Steady, get up and win.
Wow. Wow. If you're not tired after that, oh my gosh, that was incredible. So I got to start from the beginning here. I got to start from the beginning. Again, at the break, I broke into the song and I talked about turning on the amp and setting all the controls. And then that bass comes in, and that bass is just dynamite. I mean, I love bass guitar. And so when a song can start out with a bass solo, it's like, yeah, that's going to be great. And then the guitars come in and that drumming. The drumming was phenomenal on here. I mean, it was the metal, machine gun type drumming, but there was so many good fills. She just kind of hit every single one of her drums, and she was hammering them pretty hard. That was excellent. And then the vocals, and as I mentioned, you've got almost the whole group singing in harmony on this song, and which is really great. And then I just really liked it. And the thing about it is, I'm getting into the song, and probably I'm gonna say 2/3 of the way into the song, I'm going, no guitar solo? Come on. I mean, they play. They have great guitarists. The two girls that play guitar are just phenomenal. And it's like no guitar solo. And then the vocalist does a scream, a great heavy metal scream that then goes into the guitar solo. And then the two guitarists just go crazy. I mean, they're just speed demons on those guitars and they just burn up the fretboard. Just was so excellent. I mean, it was much more than I had anticipated. The other thing too is then they went into part where the band pretty much stopped and the lead vocalist was doing some singing and then they started up again. Just really a good song. I like the way it was structured, and the video helped the song along as well because they were just having a lot of fun in the studio here putting this video together. Initially, it was they're actually doing the song on a studio stage, and then there are a lot of pictures or a lot of video of them pre and after, I think, recording the video and having fun with the song, which is kind of cool too because you got to see another side of the group. When the last Lovebites reactions I've done were live on stage and they're very serious. Here they were actually having some fun, and it was great to see the group just kind of like, okay, we're doing this video and it's a great song. We know it's a great song and we're going to just have some fun doing it. That I like too. Is more of a relaxed atmosphere when they're doing this song. The other thing, as I mentioned also, is their clothing. When they're on stage in the past videos that I've reacted to, very much heavy metal clothing. This just that heavy metal look, leather and big boots and all kinds of things like that. Here again, more relaxed atmosphere, more of a grunge look. In fact, you'd swear they're doing some sort of grunge rock from the early '90s instead of heavy metal. But this definitely was metal. Okay, this definitely was metal. You can't deny that. But I like that they were dressed in kind of a relaxed atmosphere as well. So you took this heavy metal song that was really a speed demon type song and then added this relaxing atmosphere with the video. Just very well done. Very well done. These young ladies have really come, I think, a long way. I mean, they're very, very good instrumentalists. They just play their instruments so well. But I think in their writing skills, like with this song, they've advanced so much. It's just a really good song, and I can imagine the whole album is just dynamite. I may have to do a couple more songs off that album just to get more of a feel of it. So this was Lovebites doing the song "Stand to Deliver," "Shoot 'Em Down" off their album Judgment Day that came out in February of 2023. If you liked it, or you loved it, or you really, really, really loved it, hit that like button. That'd be really, really cool. If you have any comments about Lovebites doing the song Stand and Deliver, hey, put it in the comments below. That'd also be really cool. I'm going to take the link to this video, and I think this was put up by Lovebites channel. So I'm going to take a link to this video and put in my notes below. So if you want to watch the video again, because it was really good, the song was really good, hit on that link. It'll open up and you'll be able to watch the video and listen to this great song. I'm also going to put a link to whoever put this video up there. I think, like I said, I think it was Lovebites. So I'm going to put the link up in my notes as well, so you can pick on that link and go to Lovebites channel. Maybe want to subscribe to them, check out other videos that they have up on their site. Again, I think it was Lovebites that put this video up there. Also, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, hey, we're listening to a lot of cool music, hearing a lot of great comments from moi. So why don't you subscribe to Driving with Todd? If you got this video open, just go below and pick subscribe, and it will change to subscribed, and you're in. If you go over here and ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. This is great. I've been thinking about doing Lovebites, and I thought, today's the day. We're going to do some Lovebites, and let's see what they have out there, and I am not disappointed. The Stand and Deliver was a great video and a really awesome song. It put a huge smile on my face. I hope it put a huge smile on your face, and peace out, baby.